Welcome, health enthusiasts and curious minds. Today we delve into a topic that affects us all, dehydration. Picture this, our bodies are like engines and water is our fuel. Without enough of it, we start to break down. This is essentially what happens when we experience dehydration. It occurs when our bodies lose more water than we take in. Everyday activities like breathing, sweating and even digesting our food all contribute to this loss. But there's more. Certain circumstances, such as illness causing vomiting or diarrhea, or intense physical activity, especially in hot environments, can significantly amplify this water loss, tipping the balance towards dehydration. And what's tricky is that the initial symptoms might be subtle. Thirst, a dry mouth, a sense of fatigue. But remember, these are just the tip of the iceberg. Now that we know what dehydration is, let's explore why it's a concern we should all be aware of. Dehydration isn't just about feeling thirsty. It can lead to serious complications. When our bodies are short of the water they need, the effects ripple through our systems and often in ways we might not immediately recognize. Dehydration can be a silent assailant, causing damage beneath the surface before the symptoms even become apparent. One of the major dangers of dehydration is the potential for organ damage. Our organs are like individual cogs in the vast machine that is the human body. Each one relies on water to function properly. When we're dehydrated, our organs can't perform their jobs as efficiently as they should. Over time, this strain can lead to lasting damage, particularly to the kidneys, which are responsible for filtering out waste and toxins from the blood. But the kidneys aren't the only organs at risk. The heart too can suffer under the strain of dehydration. Without enough water, the volume of blood in your body decreases, causing your heart to work harder to pump blood. This can lead to an increased heart rate and a decrease in blood pressure, which over time can contribute to the risk of heart disease. Another unseen danger of dehydration is the disruption of our electrolyte balance. Electrolytes are minerals in our body that carry an electric charge. They're crucial for many bodily functions, including muscle contractions and maintaining the balance of water in our bodies. When we're dehydrated, we lose electrolytes faster than we can replace them, leading to an imbalance. This can result in muscle weakness, seizures, and in severe cases, even heart rhythm disturbances. So, how can we prevent these complications? The key is to recognize the signs of dehydration early. It's not just about feeling thirsty. Other symptoms might include dry mouth, fatigue, or even rapid breathing. By recognizing these signs, we can take steps to rehydrate our bodies before the situation becomes critical. As you can see, dehydration isn't just an inconvenience, it's a serious health concern. It's not just about quenching your thirst, it's about safeguarding your health, ensuring that every part of your body has the water it needs to function optimally. So, remember to keep a water bottle handy and listen to your body's signals. After all, prevention is always better than the cure. While dehydration can affect anyone, some are more vulnerable than others. Infants and young children, for example, are particularly susceptible to dehydration. The reasons are myriad. Their bodies, for instance, contain more water than adults, making them more prone to water loss. Additionally, their limited communication skills make it difficult for them to express their thirst. Let's delve deeper into the signs of dehydration in infants and young children. A key indicator is a decrease in wet diapers. An infant typically has 6 to 8 wet diapers per day, but when dehydrated, the frequency can drastically reduce. For older children, few or no tears when crying can be a telltale sign. Another symptom to be aware of is the appearance of sunken eyes. The eyes can become dull and receded, a result of the body's desperate attempts to conserve fluid. Similarly, the soft spot on top of a baby's head, known as the fontanelle, can appear sunken. Children might also exhibit unusual behavior, such as being overly sleepy, irritable, or less active than usual. Physical signs include dry or sticky mouth, cool and blotchy hands and feet. In severe cases, dehydration can lead to complications such as organ damage and electrolyte imbalances and may require medical intervention, including intravenous fluids. Hence, it's vital to recognize these symptoms early and seek medical help promptly. Treatment for dehydration involves fluid replacement. This often begins with small sips of water or an oral rehydration solution for older children. Infants might need a rehydration solution, or in severe cases, hospitalization may be necessary. It's crucial that we protect our most vulnerable from the dangers of dehydration. Awareness of these symptoms and swift action can make all the difference in safeguarding the health and well-being of our little ones. Dehydration is serious, but it's also treatable. When it comes to treating dehydration, the primary goal is replenishing the body's fluid balance. This typically involves replacing lost fluids and electrolytes, which are minerals such as sodium, potassium and calcium that maintain the balance of water in the body. For mild to moderate dehydration, a simple solution can be increasing water intake. This can include drinking more water throughout the day, especially when engaging in activities that cause sweating. There are also specially designed oral rehydration solutions available that contain the right balance of water, sugar, and electrolytes. These can be particularly beneficial for those suffering from dehydration due to diarrhea or vomiting. But it's important to remember that severe dehydration is a medical emergency that requires immediate attention. If symptoms such as extreme thirst, lack of urination, shriveled skin, dizziness, or confusion are experienced, it's time to seek professional medical help. In these cases, hospitalization may be necessary. During hospitalization, intravenous fluids are often administered to quickly restore hydration. This method allows fluids to enter the bloodstream directly, thus bypassing the digestive system. It's an effective way of treating severe dehydration, particularly when the individual is unable to take fluids orally due to nausea or extreme weakness. In addition, it's crucial to identify and treat the underlying cause of dehydration. Whether it's excessive sweating due to heat exposure, an illness causing vomiting or diarrhea, or a medical condition increasing urination, addressing the root cause is key to preventing recurrent dehydration. But here's the thing: while treatment options are available, the best approach to dehydration is prevention. Staying hydrated, particularly in hot weather or when exercising, can go a long way in maintaining your health and well-being. Remember, when in doubt, always seek medical help. Your body's hydration is too important to take chances with. So, keep an eye out for symptoms, listen to your body, and make hydration a priority. Now that we understand the dangers of dehydration, let's talk about how to prevent it. Staying hydrated is not just about quenching your thirst, it's a vital part of maintaining overall health and well-being. It's like oiling a machine, keeping all parts of our body, especially the brain and muscles, working smoothly. When we talk about those at a higher risk of dehydration, we're referring to older adults, individuals working or exercising in hot environments, and those with certain medical conditions or taking medications that increase sweating or urination. For these individuals, staying hydrated is not just important, it's crucial. So how do we ensure we're well hydrated? The key is to be proactive about it. Don't wait until you're thirsty to drink water. Make it a habit to sip water regularly throughout the day. Keep a water bottle handy at all times, whether you're at your desk, at the gym, or out and about. Also, be aware of your environment. If it's hot, or if you're exerting yourself physically, you'll need to drink more than usual to compensate for the extra water loss through sweat. Include hydrating foods in your diet, like fruits and vegetables, which are not only packed with essential nutrients, but also have high water content. And finally, listen to your body. It's smarter than you think. Pay attention to signs of dehydration such as thirst, dry mouth and fatigue, and act promptly. Increase your fluid intake, or in severe cases, seek medical help. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. By staying hydrated, you're not just quenching your thirst, you're nurturing your body, enhancing your performance, and most importantly, protecting your health. Stay hydrated, and remember, if you experience severe dehydration symptoms, seek medical help immediately. Until next time, be well and stay curious.